Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? You know what it is. We're about to get to it. Another live session. But today has been a juicy ass day. Juicy as fuck. It's just been stressful. So you boys going through some shit. We're about to go bust out some brand new canvases. I'm like 10 hours late to doing this. I wanted to wake up and do this today. Like, I woke up around like noon, doing a couple things. My dog was bugging a little bit, so I was like, all right, I'm going to take you outside for a walk. A bunch of things happened today. Maybe I'll talk about this later or something, because I'm still like stressed out, just jittery and distressed. But I was taking my dog for a walk today, and took a little different route. And just long story short, bro, there was like another dog, like two dogs at this house. One of them was off a leash, and like basically like me and my dog were just minding our business on the sidewalk, walking by like just any other day, how I normally would. And this other dog like immediately like gets aggressive and like defensive and charges at like me and my dog like off their porch. The other one stayed there, but the one like chased me off the sidewalk and like off their driveway and like into the street and shit. And I had to like fucking like yank my dog like pretty hard like to get her behind me, like I was like getting her behind me to like create some space between the dogs. And I just was like yelling at this dog, trying to yell at the house like, yo, come get your fucking dog, come get your fucking dog. Like I was just yelling at this dog. And I don't even know, I wasn't really trying to stay around and wait, but it's just stressful, bro. This shit's happened like multiple times. And it's like, I'm not really interested in like pepper spraying somebody's dog if I don't really have to. This would have been a situation where I actually would have, like 100%. So that's just stressful, but it's like, all I was trying to do was just like wake up. I was feeling some type of way. I'm gonna get to what else I got going on, but like feeling some type of way. I was just like, I'm trying to get up and fucking paint. So I like get up and I was trying to take my dog for a walk, like start my day, get some motion in, get some fresh air and whatnot. And that happened, and I was like, fuck, dude. So I'm like in distress, like headed back to the crib after. And I was so like just salty about it, because this has happened so many times. Like I'm not like trying to, like, this shit is not like a unique problem to the area. I'm sure there's like dogs off the leash all the time everywhere, but regardless, I like posted it in this community group, and I normally don't do that. I don't really ramble or like share concerns like that online. But anyways, I did with this because I'm just like, I'm sick of this shit happening. And it's like, dude, I'm not doing some like crazy shit. I'm not like walking up to your back dog like being provocative or anything. Like I'm just literally being normal, and this just happens so much. So I don't know, I'm just stressed about that, mostly for my dog, not really for me. Because like if the dog was actually coming at me, I would have just like kicked the dog. Like if it's actually coming at me to bite me, I would just defend myself, I'd just be more worried about my dog, because it's like she's been bit before and she's like really defensive, but it's also like she's a pit bull too, so I'm not trying to have it be where like, they got that pit bull stigma. Shut this off. They got that pit bull stigma of like just being aggressive. So I'm not really trying to like have my dog like go defense mode and shit like in a neighborhood with like people and kids around. Like it was a nice part of town. So I'm not, that's like not my first resort is to want to like engage, I was trying to separate them and shit and be peaceful about it, So that's just stressful. And yeah, on top of that, just I don't know, going through a weird breakup or something. It's been really fucking tough. I just barely been sleeping, so that's something. And it was like weird enough, like how you be scrolling on like Facebook or something, and like the feed will start having shit that like you be thinking about. Like if you start thinking about something that's just like relevant, it'll start popping up in your feed, even if you're not like directly like typing about it. So like anyways, like a bunch of like, you know, like the love quotes, like the breakup shit starts like pouring in, just like fucking clockwork, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, perfect timing, right? And it knows. This is what was weird, is this movie that I never heard of. It's called like 500 Days of Summer. Never heard of this shit. And well, I'm not a movie buff anyway, so I wouldn't have heard of it, but I've never heard of it. Like showed me this trailer, and I don't even know, the songs would call my attention. I've been blasting that shit all day, but like, I don't know what it was, bro. Just like weird timing of things. Showed me this video, and the wordplay on it was crazy. I can't even remember like exactly what it was saying, but like it's the difference between like summer and autumn. And I don't know, that kind of just like hit me on some inspiration for an art piece. And that was like that was like when I woke up, or that was like last night or something, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm like drawing inspiration like just from like this, you know, I've been saying like I'm trying to be open to like radical change and stuff, and then I see this, and it was like a wordplay poke at like seasonal change and you know, just emotional things. But yeah, so I just thought the timing on that was crazy. I was like piecing it together, and the crazy thing is, right, so like I was just like, yeah, this is just a movie or something, right? I was like, this is just a movie. So the movie name, the movie title, right? 500 Days of Summer, right? The girl's name in the movie is Summer. I've never seen it. I was low-key gonna look this shit up today, and that went on YouTube, and they're gonna charge me for it. So I was like, nah, fuck that. So maybe it'll be on like, I don't know, Hulu or Netflix or something. But fuck, where was I going with that? I don't even know. There's like this girl Summer and another girl Autumn and whatever. That's where I was getting the inspiration from and shit. And I was like, dude, the crazy thing is like he had been with this girl for 500 days, right? He had been with this girl 500 days. Like, that's why they call it 500 Days of Summer, because the girl's name was Summer. That's what I'm getting at. And then everybody, like, I was looking in the comments, it's like, oh, yeah, 500 days of autumn, 500 days of winter. I was like, oh, yeah, LOL. And, anyways, so then I'm like, okay, no fucking shit. I'm like, how long have me and this girl, like, been together? Or, like, we've been, like, on and off, like, you know how it goes, but, like, officially, like, together, like, up until recent or whatever, and it's like a little, we're coming up on like 2 years, okay? So I was like, let me fucking count the days and shit. I was like, what's the 500th day? Hear me out on this, right? This took me for a mind fuck. So like when 500 days for me, like I took me and my ex, my shorty, like our anniversary date, and I counted 500 days from it, and it just so happened that this was the day that, I don't know, I'd have to check again, but it was when I was at a meditation center. I had like no phone on me. I went for like a 10-day stretch of Vipassana sitting. I've always wanted to talk about that too. I'll have to do that in another video, but I'm at this meditation retreat, right, for like 10 days, right? No phone and shit. I'm like, you know, people could call me and like, just, I ain't gonna hear from you until I get out. So then I remember getting out, and like me and her just like I got out, and it was just such a bad, like, I got such a just like bad, like, just opening like interaction with her. You know, like I'm coming out of like the meditation thing, like peaceful, and like you don't talk for like 10 days or anything really, so like you're just in there like silent, like no like stimulation or anything. So I'm just like coming out like monk mode, like I haven't really talked or anything, like I'm just kind of, you know, beep bopping, bubbling around and shit. And like the first thing she like says like to me is she was like worried about it before and after. She was like, oh, I'm worried if you go to this meditation center you're gonna find like this clarity or something, and you're gonna leave me, and you're gonna go find somebody else and be happy or something. And I was just like, dude, I'm just like doing this for me. And I mean, like, ultimately it is for you. Like, you're going and you're sitting like with yourself and you're addressing like deep subconscious things, you know. I'll save this for the meditation video, but anyways, like, I just came out of that feeling so like, just, I went into it feeling at a crossroads with like me and her and like the job I was dealing, or the job I just got fired from or dealing with, whatever. Like, it's been a rough year, but I had just gotten out, like, you know, already felt like I was at a crossroads before I went and sat 10 days. So then I'm sitting there and yeah, I'm getting clarity, like opening more up to the idea of like radical change, because this would have been, I believe the day was like in October or November of last year. 500 days would have been October or November of last year, and it's like the end of March right now, so like 3-4 months ago ish. So anyways, follow me, right? And I'm trying to follow me too, so shout out my fucking brain. But so I'm at the meditation center and shit, and I leave, and like we had been trying to like plan this just to like meet up, because it was like a long distance thing. And I pretty much got out, and I don't remember exactly what she said. I have like the text because it was such like a nasty text, but it just kind of came out of nowhere. And she was like, she lashed out at me and was, yeah, just said something like just really shitty or whatever, and was like, yeah, like, Ben, you had all these problems, and like, you're the same guy, like, you're still a narcissist, like, before you went in there, and you still are after you're getting out. And like, just all this negative shit that like I just basically got met with, because it's like I haven't talked to you in 10 days. So like, I don't know, pushing some kind of like projection shit on me or whatever, which, and I'm not perfect, you know, like me and her had our issues, but I'm saying like, this is just me. First day out, fresh out, turn my phone on, and she's coming at me all sideways and shit. So I was like, you know what, I'm literally driving home on the highway and shit, and she, like, we literally get on the phone and just start arguing and shit, arguing. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like, this is why I went to the meditation thing, to find inner peace and growth, and like open up to the idea of whatever the practice was, you know, and it's been life-changing. But anyways, so we're on the phone and shit, and I'm gonna sit down because now I'm fucking talking and shit. So we're talking on the phone, and she ends up like just blowing up on me, right? And I'm just like, yo, I can't, like, I don't even remember, bro. And I'm a little just tired and stressed out, like I was saying, it's a long day. And I'm still getting to the rest of the shit. This is just like part one of whatever the fuck. But so anyways, I'm on the phone. I'm like, dude, this is just not fucking right. I was like, this is like supposed to be my partner and shit. I'm just getting out of a meditation retreat, like coming at me all sideways and shit. Like, I was like, for what, you know? Like, for me trying to better myself and find a solid, you know, try and work out my knots and shit, you know, my mental knots, my tension and whatnot. So like, we basically broke up right there. Just me and her have been very like, just very attached, you know, just very like, even at long distance, me and her were very attached, which is not a bad thing. And, you know, that's probably part of like where the stress was coming from. I'm already knowing, and that's a whole nother story. I could talk for a long time about just relationship dynamics and shit. But so anyways, we basically break up. Like, I basically was like, yo, like, we're not doing this. So, and she thought I was like playing, and we basically broke up like right as I'm getting out of the meditation center, like first day out. And yeah, looking back in hindsight, that was like 500 days. And then you know, I didn't talk to her for probably almost a month. Yeah, this had to, it was like, I think I went from like October 20 something to like November 2nd or something like that, because I remember like we broke up and shit, and like ended up like blocking her and whatnot. I was so upset at her, I even like deleted her number, bro, like the whole thing. And you know, at the time I really was just like trying to find peace, and all I was getting met with was chaos. So that was like really all you had to do was say that out loud. I was like, all right. And that's how that went. We didn't talk for like a month. And then when like Thanksgiving came around, right, like the end of November, you know, it's like the holidays and shit, so you miss your significant other. And you know, I was like missing her too, so I had unblocked her, whatever, I unblocked her. I have it removed on like most of everything. I unblocked her. And like I deleted her number and shit. And then out of the blue on like Thanksgiving or something, she had like like texted me or whatever, and I never thought that was gonna happen. Like I thought we were good for sure, or just done for sure. And then, you know, we started to kind of just talk again and rekindle. We ended up like meeting up around New Year's, and then I think that was like the last time that I've ever seen her, which is sad and another fucking story. But my point is that since we like started talking after that, like things were just like, you know, going downhill. Like it was like an uphill battle, no matter how you want to like look at it or try and beat around the bush. It was like an uphill battle, you know. We did it out of love. We were trying to try. Ain't nothing wrong with trying, and we were. But my point is that it was like 500 days, you know, and then after that, it was just like never the same. And it's just been between that and like pretty recent where I just don't think either one of us have really been happy. So yeah, haven't talked to her in a minute, but that was why that fucking clip just caught me off guard. I was like, damn, bro, that's some shit, bro. It's just crazy how the algorithm kind of puts that shit in front of you too. But yeah, caught me off guard. So I literally, and that shit happened like that was like the first thing I saw, like when I logged in, like on Facebook today or whatever, yesterday, last night. And that's where I'm just drawing inspiration from for art. Just feeling like the seasonal change, you know, kind of dealing with the heartbreak. I mean, I'm definitely dealing with it for sure. But anyways, enough of that. And I could definitely tell that story again for sure, because, I don't know. But, the other shit that I got going on is like, what else do I got going on? Oh yeah, me and my dog almost got tagged. Me and the shawty have been, or me and fucking ex have just been, I've just been in distress from that shit. And then on top of it, right, for the three-way, you know, for me getting fucked by life, for the three-way, I was supposed to go to court tomorrow, right? I had like this hearing I'm supposed to go to. They got like rescheduled like 2 months out, which was annoying as fuck, right? So here I am, like today, about to paint, like hours ago, like 5 fucking hours ago, like right before the business day was like about to end, and I get a call, and I almost didn't answer it, but then I was like, damn, that's my lawyer's number. And I pick up, and I'm like, what's good, dude? And he tells me that like my hearing got canceled for tomorrow to like get rescheduled or something. I was just like, dude, like he said that the guy who's like getting subpoenaed, however the fuck you said that word, is like not coming to court because he's sick or something. So I don't know. It's like one of the officers involved too. So I'm just annoyed that like this is getting so dragged out, and just it's been a whole fucking headache and shit. Like I was really looking forward to just going to court and getting this done and over with. Like it's been getting dragged out for almost a year for this whole situation. And yeah, they've just been dragging their feet. It's been the most annoying and stressful thing I've seriously been involved with in a long time. And I don't know, I'm at the mercy of them, and it fucking sucks. I'm not gonna cut. I wish they were more reasonable and efficient, and I don't know, it's been a whole shit show. And the thing that's annoying is like, if it's me for like rescheduling anything, like any appointment, more or less a court date, it's like they're definitely gonna need more than 24 hours notice, probably more than 48. You probably can't even reschedule a court date really. And then it's like, if I told them that I was sick, they'd probably be like, oh, okay, yeah, you need to come to like them with a doctor's note. They'd probably tell me that shit. So it's like, I want to, and this is like a cop that's like involved in the case. So it's like, I want to see him fucking come to court with a doctor's note and shit. Cause I know that's like the standard they would hold me to. It's just, it's annoying. Like, I feel like he's just nervous, bro. I feel like this little cop, he's probably younger than me. Just a straight bitch, bro. Like, I can just see the type of dude that he is. Like, when I look at him, like, in his eyes, bro, like, I can just tell. Just straight up. Like, he literally was, like, total noob at the police station. Like, he had just started there. And, yeah, did some fuck shit, bro. Like, did some unlawful fucking misconduct shit. Now he's in court trying to speak on it. It's like, he stumbled over his words so bad. Like, the first time we had a hearing together or whatever, it was so bad. And, you know, he's probably trying to rehearse his part or something and come back trying to fucking win one for the team or something. But it's like, bro, on paperwork, like, even my lawyer was like, yeah, bro, it's game over. So I don't really know what we're waiting for. It's been super annoying. I've been super stressed out for the better part of, like, not almost a year. It's been, like, 9 months. And it's just been fucking with every single part of my life, dude. Between, like, jobs, being functionable, friendships, relationships, my family dynamic, like, just my mental state, dude. Just my ability to, you know, be an artist and shit. It's affected everything. And I'm still kicking, you know. So it's crazy, you know. I literally be, like, at the bottom with no fucking gas, just kicking, scraping. But anyway, so yeah, that's been interesting. So yeah, that's my little 3-way for today. We're getting fucked out here on a 3-way. So that's cool. A little bit about your boy. So I'm looking forward to, I don't know. I'm just trying to enjoy I don't even want to say enjoy the moment. I'm just here trying to get through these moments. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't rain forever. It just sucks when it does sometimes, you know, really heavy downpour. Shit's just gotten so stressful, like, living here in this area that, like, I actually just posted my car for sale the other day on Marketplace, and I'm kind of hoping that it sells, you know. A lot of people have been telling me, like, oh, Ben, don't sell your car. Like, they've just been so, like, sentimental about it. But I was like, dude, it's literally just money. It's like just another materialistic thing. Like, if I get more money, like, I could just buy another car. And, you know, I've just been getting pinched for money for just these different things, you know, losing my job and, like, this court thing going on and whatever, and, you know, just bills and shit. Yeah, so I'm looking at selling my car. I hope it sells. You know, I haven't really gotten anybody that hit me up yet, but I'm hoping it does. It'd be cool. I'd like to go on a vacation somewhere different, somewhere that just feels like freedom. That'd be awesome. So, yeah. Sell the whip, sell the chain, hide your bitch, 'cause I'm coming to your town, man. Just kidding. I'm definitely trying to leave the country. I'm trying to go somewhere cool. Somewhere like Asia or like an island country or something. So anyways, that's what I got going on, man. I got no money, just been stressed out. Tried to deal with my stress by taking my dog out today. Almost got attacked by a dog, so I got stressed out about that. Then I got the call about the court case, so now I'm stressed out about that. And now tomorrow I'm basically going to be going and, like, filing a bunch of complaints about all this shit because I'm sick of the lack of accountability just on the shit. Like, normally I'm not the type to, like, file a complaint or anything like that, like, at all. Like, rarely have I ever done something like that. But it's just like, dude, enough is enough. And it's like when the shit keeps happening multiple times in the same fucking day, it's like fucking complaints for each of you, dude. Like, you know, so it's kind of just where I'm at. So yeah, we got these two things, these two fresh things that I pulled out, some alcohol yinks. Yeah. So that's what we're working with. I was kind of thinking, like, I want to do, like, one. Sometimes when I do these, this is on Yupo paper, by the way. If you never used Yupo paper, that's what I'd be fucking with. So not bad, but this is, like, really thin. I forget how many grams it is, or GSM, or thickness. This is not very thick. This is thin, and I like the thicker ones, but it's all good. But anyways, sometimes what I'll do is, like, I've been trying to get better about my graffiti style handwriting, so sometimes I'll just do, like, a little preface, do, like, some random graffiti style, but it's not, like, formal. Sometimes maybe I would like to do, like, a formal, like, graffiti style piece, like, on here ish. I don't really know. I haven't really done it, so, you know, can't say I've tried it, but I want to. Just not super fluid with the whole full calligraphy alphabet, so I think that's just the only thing holding me back. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do, like, a little preface one on here, and then, like, the opposite, like, basically, like, we're gonna do the back of this one and the front of this one, and after this session pretty much come back and flip-flop these, so it'll be like, you know, I'm vibing out right now. And then, like I was saying, I've been pretty stressed out today, so I'm gonna just eat some good food and shit and stretch or something. Definitely not taking my dog out for a walk tonight, but yeah. So I'm just gonna, something like that, bro. I don't even know. But this is a lot of canvas for, well, I call it canvas, but basically this is a lot of canvas for like one standing, one sitting. So I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna do halves. I don't know, I've been rambling. That was a lot of fucking wordage coming out of me. A lot of words. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna put this in the thingamabob, and I'm gonna just do my thing, alright? So, I love you. We'll catch up soon. This is what I'll be working with too, right? Remember, I got alcohol ink on my last thing, so I'm gonna take my shirt off, but I got this thing. This big-ass pole. Movie theater style pole, and I might hang it up here partway through. We'll get, like, some bird's eye view or something, or maybe I should. I don't know. Let's see what that's looking like. Huh? Dude, not bad, huh? Look at that. That's what I'm saying. That shit's clutch. Oh, dude. Dude, not bad. I ain't gonna lie. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, not fucking bad, bro. We might have to do, like, one at a time, which is cool. Should we do, like, an over my shoulder thing? Fuck yeah, dude. This is the correct angle for it. Dude, perfect. Dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but actually, we're getting there. getting there, big fella. We're getting there. I'm gonna get that chewy box out the way, though. I think that's a tad bit crusty. Just a tad. LeBron James for nothing. Oh my god. Some of these. Can't even see them. The liquid tanks. Maybe. Better? Yeah, for sure. Bad. That's pretty legit. It's gonna have to be. we'll be going through. Basically, just like that. Something like that. Let's just put this over interesting. This ink is like kind of barely drying. Oh, you know, I probably should put gloves on too. Maybe not for this part, but. I do really like that it's coming together actually. I don't know. It's chaos. Feels right. Green something. Some green What else are we trying to add to this seasonal change? Blue. Touch me. Let me see what that was looking like. Oh shit. Shit pretty much. Black for the mouth, yeah. That's somewhat controlled. Somewhat. Dude, that's fucking sick. Nasty, bro. Sick. Nasty, bro. Dude, maybe we should just put alcohol inks a little in between here. I don't know, we just keep rolling with it. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Just keep rolling, rolling. Feel me? Shit, come to the other side. See what we working with. thought that's clean. Clean. Yeah. Hands, not so much though. need some music, dude. But my shit's recording. And I'm not bougie to where I got multiple phones. I'm liking how this is coming together. It's very much my style, but I never really clashed these two together. Like usually I'll do a preface, like something like this, and then I'll do my alcohol ink, like on front and back. This one, I'm just really doing whatever on this one. It's like this one, I'm just really, I just don't care. I'm just doing it. Total mix of everything. Yeah, I like it so far. It's definitely chaotic. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm gonna make sure my phone doesn't die. I'm trying to get this just this side, then I'll take a little break. Come back and get to the other one while this one drops. Shit. Dropping shit. Your boy's dropping shit. Oh yeah, we're Gucci. Dude, you know what I wish I had is black alcohol ink, and I don't have any. Shit, I do have black. Would you look at this shit? But this black ink though. Like, oh, fucking titties, dude. Whatever. Happy accidents. I'm saying the difference, if you can see it. Alcohol ink versus acrylic ink. That's what we're working with. So I don't know how this black behaves. Probably very different. I like the black alcohol ink. I've never cracked this one open. And honestly, on this one, I think I'm good because I don't want to. I'll do black on the next one. I need something right in between here, in between my man. Something like right here. Maybe a little something right here to kind of connect this. I would hold this up one-handed, but it's so fucking thin. I want to connect something right here, I think. Just a little something. Maybe not, though. I don't know. It's a pretty clean separation, dude. Being able to put two yellows together is... It's almost like 4 different shades, really. You got the really fluorescent. You got this kind of regular yellow. And you got like a green fluorescent. And then you got like the green. So, I don't know. That's interesting. My hair's stuck in there. I want to see a little. What else do we got? Let's do like purple, red, green, blue. This is literally what I'm working with. I'll show y'all. This is my main. My main schmain. You feel me, gang? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you see how new these bottles are, so I gotta be really... Missed Kobe, bro. See that? Decent blend, actually. Fucking with it. That's a cool blend, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, definitely need a little. I know you see it. I know you see it. it'll be that time. Alright. It's interesting. It's coming together. I'm liking the layering it allows me to do between the acrylic and the alcohol ink. I don't know, that's kind of new territory for me as a, damn, that's a wet spot right there. Rip. That's kind of new territory for me as an artist. But it's what I enjoy pushing for. Keep it pushing. Yeah. Alright, so I'm liking that. It's coming together a little bit more. Honestly, I want to just do like a good couple of those. Maybe like 3 or 4 more of those. Literally like right here ish. Oh, I gotta take a piss too. I think I'm almost pretty much good on this shit. Can zoom in a little bit. Hell yeah, we can zoom in. Yeah, my battery's on 20%. All right, that ain't bad, but. hope it's not chemicals, but I also hope it's not the jalapeno that I ate, and I don't think I washed my hands since I ate, so that's fucking something. But like, I've also got pig's on my hands. But my fucking eyes, it's watering. I am loving this piece. At first, I thought this was just gonna be some preface kind of piece. Not super. I didn't really think this was going to be the main piece, to be honest. But I mean, check this out. I really didn't think it was going to be, but this is sick. Like, I love this piece. This is like, I love this. This just encaptures my style perfectly. Just chaotic, no rules. Just cross two mediums. You know, it's got some kind of subliminal messaging in it. It's got some color blending in it. It's got my name in it. Sick. Created that with these hands. But no, I think it's just about good. I don't really want to add too much because it's already kind of going crazy, of course. But I think it's pretty good. I want to add something either right here or on this side, like right under this 5. I kind of want to do it right here because I don't really like that yellow. This yellow, I like it. We'll see how it dries. I mean, it's already dry, but I like that contrast on that yellow because that is not the easiest thing to pull off. And honestly, it kind of looks like a bloody nose or something to me, so I kind of fuck with that. Alright, I'm going to put it right here. Flip it around. there's like this right here. I have this like little blue kind of tint right here. I'm gonna put this another little blue tint patch like right here, just because the layering's kind of going together so well. And I think that'll be my last finishing touch on this. And that'll be your boy doing a whole piece live, start to finish, on a super stressful day. This is what we cooked up. I'm fucking stoked, dude. I don't even think I would never sell this one. This one is some sick, raw emotion captured on a stressful day. And I actually feel good about this piece. Even though it looks absolutely chaotic, it feels fucking nice. So anyways. Trying to see the detail I just made. It literally looks like a cloud with two little dots on it. Like right here. Sorry, my lighting is not amazing. Yeah, I like it, man. It's messy. It's raw. It's emotional. Seasonal change. 500 Days of Summer. Inspired by your boy. Drew some inspiration from that shit, bro. Going through a heartbreak. And this is what we just gave birth to, so. Get you some different angles and shit. But yeah, no, I'm stoked about this piece. Sick. Tell you what, though, I'm hungry, man. Doing all this will take some energy out of you. And all that shit I was talking about before. I'm just hungry, man. I'm about to go and get some stuff, man. I don't even know. Super gnarly piece. I really like this. Honestly, I've almost been thinking about getting this face tattooed because I love this face. Almost this double fade, dude. Double face is just sick. I don't know. It's that happy in the side, dude. I don't know. I got ideas. Feel me? I got ideas. It'd just be cool if I had someone to collab with, to work with, get a partner on some shit or something. Right, you know, all in due time for sure. All in every time. I trust the timing of things. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And right now. Yeah. Yes, sir. Super proud of this. I know it looks messy, but it's exactly how I'm feeling, so mission accomplished, I guess. Seriously, just love the cross and the mediums. You know, I'm working on getting a bunch of my paintings and stuff posted up, some content. I'll have to just do like a big review. I don't know, like just kind of showing off my paintings that I've already finished, because some of them just like, I don't know, as an artist, I'm trying to show that shit off, so it's just a bunch of them have never really been properly shown off, properly credited, you know. I'm not here for the fame or anything. I'm just an artist who loves what he does, and I just a little credibility would be cool, you feel me? At the minimum. And that's like one reason I've always been hesitant to want to post my shit online, but you know, you only get one life. I'm not really trying to let that shit get in my way anymore, but it definitely was for a while. Alright though, y'all. It's been real. Appreciate you chilling. It's been real. I'm gonna go get me a fat bowl of rice and I don't know, some munchies. Gonna go pee. And we'll see about doing this part 2. It's almost midnight, and I've been on here for 2 hours. Not that I'll come back. I'm feeling it. I would not mind getting a part 2 on this. And I kind of want to, you know. I got the shit set up. Like, it's already out, so I kind of want to. But anywho, I love you. More to come soon. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying healthy. Hope you're staying happy.